Hey guys, welcome back to Core Productions, and in today's video I will be unboxing the new for 2024 Jack of Spades Animatronic from Home Depot. As you know, they just had their drop on Wednesday, and I got this guy yesterday, and so now I'm unboxing him today, which should be the same day that I upload the video, hopefully. So, I'm very excited for this guy. I believe there's only one video of him out so far, so he's still pretty, I guess, obscured as far as the animatronics go, because Home Depot never actually officially released a video of him. With like the audio and stuff. So this is going to be one of the first looks that we have for the guy, the second, depending on what time I get the video out. So that's very exciting. So to go ahead and get the video started, let's go ahead and cut open the box and see what all lays inside of the Jack of Spades box. So this is the box just opened. As you can see, it's not the biggest box. This really isn't like the biggest animatronic or anything, but it looks like we have some like maybe like body molding, I guess, to kind of give some more realism to it, even though he's a skeleton. And then of course the base and just, you know, the basic things to build an animatronic with. So I went ahead and did a time lapse on this part just because I feel like it would make more sense for me to just kind of, you know, not have to drag y'all along with me putting this thing together. Honestly, it really wasn't that hard of a setup. If you have Dean the Deathologist from like 2022, it's very similar to him. I mean, it's literally from the same lineup, so all these animatronics are going to be pretty similar to each other. But overall, Jack of Spades had a pretty simple setup. The most, I guess, trickiest thing, I guess, was like that really weird arm piece that makes the arm with like the drink move up. That was a little bit different than what I was expecting it to be originally. It's not just like a little motor. It's, you have to kind of like separate a little pin lock piece and then snap it back in. Very interesting. But it did definitely seem to help with the, I guess, realistic animation, you know, making sure it's pretty smooth moving and stuff. You'll see it later on in the demo. But yeah, overall, I don't really have any complaints with this guy's, I guess, quality or his build quality. I think overall, you know, everything is as it should be. Just a typical Home Depot skeleton animatronic, you know, very well made, very simple, you know, a really good animatronic for anyone that's kind of starting to get into animatronics. So yeah, overall, really simple build. All right, so here he is, finally set up. I have his adapter already inside. Not plugged in yet, but I haven't activated him, so I hope everything works. But he looks great from like first impressions and stuff. Very just well-made prop overall. They really thought about everything with him. So far, no complaints really. I mean, the setup was pretty easy. A little bit of like tricky work and some of the pin locks and such, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, overall, just a really cool looking animatronic. Well made. The detailing is pretty nice, and the clothing is a pretty decent material too, you know, just kind of basic clothing. Better than like that, you know, plastic looking stuff, but still very nice. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to his activation. All right, I have him all plugged up now, so let's go ahead and see his activations.
Welcome to my game, mortal. I'm the dealer who always knows when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. My bony fingers have dealt with the best and the worst. So you think you've got what it takes to outsmart me? Then take a seat and let's see what you're made of. I deal in fear and fortune. Whiskey, cigars, and a deck of cards are all I need to make your nightmares come true. Don't let my skeletal appearance fool you. I know how to play this game. The question is, do you, kid? Well, look at that. Looks like I have myself a dead man's hand. Lucky for you that it was dealt to me, since I don't have any skin in the game. But then again, I don't have any skin at all. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Well, you better be, because you're playing with the best. I've seen it all and won it all. From cheaters to cowards, kings to beggars. But don't let that scare you. The buy-in is just your soul. Hey, guys and dolls. Take a seat, pour yourself a drink, and let's see if you got the skills to match your courage. If you can beat me, you'll earn my respect and get to keep your soul. And trust me, that is not an easy feat. Just ask the other four spirits here. No one has made it out alive.
So yeah, there he is. That is Jack of Spades. This is one of the earliest looks of the guy, so I hope you enjoyed the demo of him. I personally really like him a lot. I wasn't really quite too sure what the phrases were going to be, but I think, they turned out pretty well. I like the voice a lot for him. I think it's enough of that mobster voice. I wasn't expecting it to be like the full-on, like a super good accent, but I think it definitely has that like style to it, which like the phrasing and everything like that, with like the names he calls you and the bragging. Basically, it's all very in character with the just the whole mobster vibe of him. Overall, like I said, just everything about him is great. I don't really have any complaints really at all. I like the character, what he's trying to go for and stuff. It's all really well done. The quality is pretty good on him. Honestly, like I said, I don't have any complaints with the quality either. The quality is really good on him. It was a pretty simple setup. Overall, just a really well-made animatronic, and for a great price of $150, which is kind of rare nowadays in the animatronic community, especially for someone or an animatronic with this height, detail, and movement. I mean, this guy has a lot of things going for him. So if you want him, I definitely recommend you buying him whenever he restocks on their website, or he gets into stores on Labor Day weekend, because this guy was like the first one to sell out. I was lucky enough to get like the first, I guess, like I want to say 50 of him, I think. So yeah, I mean, there's a reason why this guy sold out pretty quickly. He's a really good animatronic. Now, he does have a separate setup where you can actually make him sitting down. I did not do that in this video just because I wanted to have him just already set up and stuff, but for my haunted house, I will be doing him sitting down, so that might come a little bit later if I do decide to do a video of like how to set him up sitting down. But he does have that option, so you can like sit him down like on a chair and such, which is pretty cool. Really a rare thing to happen with an animatronic for them to do that with. But that is a really cool option that you can do, and I really appreciate that like customizable sort of function of him. But yeah, anyways guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me down in the comments below what do you think of Jack of Spades, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.